Cheers.
Love, absolutely love, hun.
Really planning on doing this video, but like since we're here and I did my story time video, I did a poll on or like a quiz on Instagram. Okay, Ricky Thompson. What? I put one of the choices as 2020 faves, and a lot of people think I'm going to be doing that, the story time video. So you know what? I'm just going to do it right now. Okay? My camera might overheat. I don't know why you're acting up.
Just kidding, I love you, okay?
2020 faves. This is going to be very sporadic because I did not plan this video and I'm just going off of what's in my makeup bag. Let's start off with these, okay? I've never shaved my face before up until like summertime. I will say that. Hey guys, just want to come on here real quickly and say I would not use those type of razors. I did find straight edge razors that are meant for dermaplaning, so please do not use these kinds that have rigidy edges because they can be bad for your face. It's honestly the best thing I've ever done. Yes, I need to invest in better scalpel blades, 100%. I don't think I will ever not shave my face or wax it just because I feel like it's such a difference even if you don't wear makeup. I just think that like one, your serums are going to absorb a lot better onto your skin, and then two, like if you do end up wearing makeup, it just looks flawless, and third, you're just gonna look so dewy if you don't already. Like one of my things was my peach fuzz, and I didn't think that it made a big difference, but I think it really does now after seeing the results of having a shaved face. So really do recommend this. Don't use these more than 3 times, like discard of them. You folks have seen this before in my microneedling video, and it is one of my favorites. This on even scratches, burns. If you have gotten microneedling, right after using this is amazing. It hydrates your skin. It really creates that protective barrier, so like nothing gets out if you have put on some nice nourishing moisturizing serums, and then also nothing gets in. And I feel like this is so good in the winter as well when our skin is a little bit more dehydrated because of the weather. Using this after you've put on like a hyaluronic acid, I think this is so good because not only are you pulling in the moisture from the hyaluronic acid, you're also just locking that all in there, and you're going to be looking nice and dewy like it's freaking August up in this bitch. Another thing that I do love, but I don't have it because I finished it. If you saw my haul in the summertime, I had these samples from Briogeo. The charcoal shampoo was so good. I am using the Moroccan oil clarifying shampoo right now, but I feel it's so stripping. Whereas like the clarifying shampoo from Briogeo, you could use on like a weekly basis and not feel like dry right after you rinse it out. For the Moroccan oil, it's definitely does its job because if you know, I have a very sebum-y scalp. I think that it is good if I haven't like washed in like 2 weeks or like a week.
Don't come for me.
I think it's amazing for that, but other than that, I can't use it every week to kind of get all that sebum out. But the Briogeo, that's my girl. A lot of my hairdresser acquaintances, I should say, recommend Briogeo, and for me, sometimes salon products don't work well on my scalp and it makes it very irritated, dry, and flaky. That's why I don't, one, wash my hair often, like you guys have heard me say before. These have been a great addition to my hair care journey. This Briogeo Scalp Revival Oil Treatment. It has tea tree in it as well, and you just kind of shake it up, and I put this in my head like probably like twice a week depending how my hair is. So like I'll do it but after I wash it, and I'll do it like midweek when my hair is starting to like experience some buildup. And this guy along with this just really helps kind of penetrate the scalp and make sure there's an even distribution. I also use this in the shower, just kind of get an extra
Scrub it up.
Really recommend this. It is like 20 bucks at Sephora. I'm sure you can find it for a lot cheaper somewhere else. So don't go to Sephora for it, go somewhere else, okay? Don't be me, don't be stupid. Their Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection Heat Protection Cream, amazing. Smells delicious. My hair feels amazing. I actually feel like I have good hair, like I'm a pretty girl, you know, like I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing up in here. Like, I know what it takes to be a little girly. This has really stepped up my hair care game, especially when I'm doing it. Always put this in. 100% recommend. And it is a cruelty-free brand as well, which is even better. I started using The Ordinary in 2020 as well. I don't know why this year just feels like it's 2 years in one, but you know, I'm pretty sure you feel the same way. We're gonna go on to some The Ordinary things, and I'm literally like, if they needed a spokesperson for The Ordinary, I would be that person, because like, or actually the spokesperson for the niacinamide and zinc serum over here, like I will definitely die on that hill. Like, this is one of my favorite things of life. I use it day in, day out. I literally have seen a change from my skin from last year when I started incorporating the niacinamide. I'm sure you can find like other brands that do just as great of a serum and has like a bunch of other properties in it, but I really enjoy theirs, so why change it if I love it, you know? But I mix these two together, the Buffet. It's okay. I still use it, but I wouldn't say it's a 2020 fave like the niacinamide. Another great item that, or a couple items that I do love too from The Ordinary, and I do think that everyone should have this in their skincare regimen: lactic acid. Go out, get you some lactic acid, or even mandelic acid. What I love about this is that if I have any small breakout, I put this on, whether it be like blackheads, whiteheads, whatever it may be, my skin looks amazing the next day. I love that it's gentle as well, whereas like glycolic acid, it doesn't necessarily bother my skin, but sometimes you do feel that tingling sensation, and some people it may be a little bit too aggressive on their skin. I definitely recommend this. This is a little bit more gentle, and also mandelic acid would be really good, and I recommend using this at nighttime and then waking up with a more clear complexion afterwards. I ran out of this, but I'm using the Buffet serum anyway, so I don't think that I need to re-up on this, but I will re-up on the amino acids and B5 serum from, are we gonna focus? Are you going to focus, miss? So this is the amino acids and B5 serum from The Ordinary. Why I love this so much, especially in the summertime, I try not to use such aggressive acids or exfoliants like retinol in the summertime, just because it does sensitize your skin a little bit more. And even though I do wear SPF, it's just a lot more easier to like use something like this and then put the same amount of sunscreen that I wear throughout the day on. This, although it takes a longer amount of time to see the results of retinol, it does essentially do similar things with your cellular turnover, being able to rebuild the barrier in your skin as well. I love it. It's good. I know why I can't find the next thing. I think this will be one of the last things though. I literally opened, it looked like this. It's by Nuova in this little tube. I had received it as a sample from Skin Institutes and I loved it. It's, I think, the Night Therapy peptide cream, and I don't know what's in that, but that stuff would make my skin look so clear the next day, and I need to purchase some more, like a bigger bottle, so I can bathe in it, because it is actually amazing. And I wish I had the bottle to show you, but it's actually one of my favorites, even though I only used it for like the last month. I found that my skin just overall looked more even toned. It looked very hydrated when I would wake up. And it was just such a great cream. I really wish I had the bottle. Definitely recommend. Nuova is such a great brand. It's not fragrant at all. They have really good ingredients and it's medical grade, and it's honestly probably out of the two that I've tried, like I've tried Zio medical grade skincare and I've tried Neova, and out of the two, it's probably Neova's probably my fave, even though there are things from Zio that I do absolutely love. Neova is actually like my girl. Like I dream about buying Neova. Last but not least, you saw this in my vlog. I love these. I love the fuzz. I love just like having this in my like routine, like putting it on when I go wash my face, keeping it on at night to keep my hair away from my face when I'm sleeping. I love this. It's great. It's so simple but so cute and fuzzy, and like it just makes washing your face feel so luxurious, and like that's a part of like the fun part to skincare. Not only are you taking care of your skin, you're making yourself feel good. You're taking care of yourself on a daily basis, even if it's like a 3-step routine, you know? Anyways guys, that was a really quick like favorites of 2020. I just thought about it because like I gave it as an option to choose on Instagram as a guessing game, and people kind of want it, I guess, so that's it. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys just showing me some support, and if you are new here, subscribe and show some love. Stay curious, be safe, happy holidays, happy new year. Bye.